In this video, we're going to take a look at how a school can set up their online admissions campaigns and customize the questions that parents will be asked to fill out as they are working through the application. So we're logged in here as a school administrator. If this was a brand new system, the first thing we do is start by creating a campaign. And a campaign in this instance is usually an application to a specific program that is open over a particular period of time. So the campaign might be general admissions, or it might be for an after-school program or summer program, whatever it might be. It has its own start and end date. It's going to apply to some school year, and within the campaign then we can choose the details for what folks are going to fill in. In this instance, I'm going to work with an existing campaign. So I'm going to come here to list our campaigns. Here's our fall general campaign. And if I want to make changes to this, it gives me really the same form, right? So we've got a start and end date on this. And what you'll notice is that it's designed to be really straightforward. We've got broad sections. So for example, core student information. Now, some of these things are not editable, right? We must have a student first name and last name. If you want to also prompt for middle name, we check the box, and parents will be seeing a field for middle name. And we can kind of work down this and see what are the things that are important to us. Do we want to allow parents to put in a second address or not? Maybe that's not important to us. Within several of these sections, we also allow you to add custom fields. So when we're talking about student information, maybe we're a school that specializes in athletics, and so we want to ask some questions about students' prior history and achievements in terms of athletics. And we can come down here and you'll see that we can add a whole bunch of fields of different types. So these can be dates or short or long answer, they can be drop-down lists, etc. So the whole idea is, again, you just come in here and say, you know, we need another box here that's going to say, sports played, and we'll go ahead and make that just a text box, right, and so on down the list. And as you work through this, you'll see the different sections. So we have a medical section here, which we can turn on or off in its entirety, and within that, we can choose what fields we want to prompt for. If we want to have additional fields for medical, again, that's provided here. Down here we can say, do we want contacts? In most cases, we do want to know if there are additional parents other than the one that signed up, so we'll turn that on or off. Do we want to prompt for details about previous schools they've attended? And then down here, do we want to include file uploads, right? So if so, we'll sort of prompt on what they're going to get there. And then for our campaigns, we can also have information, for example, when somebody has filled out an application, what is the information that they get back? Or, you know, what are we going to send them if we accept or reject a student, and so forth. So each campaign has those same settings, and that is how your school can determine what information you'll get from your families. Thank you.